Posted July 5, 2018, 15 hours 20 minutes and 27 seconds. Hundreds of people filled a Sunshine Coast chapel to farewell 6-year-old Indie Rose Armstrong in an atmosphere of love on Thursday morning. Indie was killed when a car driven by an 86-year-old woman reversed into her family at a Sunshine Coast shopping center on June 17. Her family told of a girl who loved to play, run, swim in the ocean, flip upside down, and be a little second mom for younger brother Sonny. She would tell her mother, father, grandparents, great-grandparents that she loves them to the moon and back, and she would write it in notes to friends. Her 8-year-old sister Lily watched the service from her wheelchair, her legs still in a bright purple cast. Other children wore rainbow scrunchies, bright floral dresses and shirts in honor of their friend. Lily, her mother Emily, and grandmother Sandy Bampton were struck by the same car that took Indie's life. Ms. Bampton continues to receive treatment at the Royal Brisbane and Women's Hospital. Emily and Indie's father Jason did not speak at the service. Instead, Indie's parents' words were read aloud by funeral director Rod Shafirius. Love you to the moon and back forever. Mr. Shafirius began by telling mourners and family what they already know. Life isn't fair. Parents are not supposed to be saying farewell to a daughter. Grandparents are not supposed to be saying farewell to a granddaughter, and great-grandparents are not supposed to be saying farewell to a great-granddaughter, he said. In her parents' words, he told of Indie being a free spirit who could never be hurried, particularly when it came to her finding her favorite shoes and wearing her beloved denim jacket. You always made us run late because you could never find your shoes, her parents wrote. I can still hear Lily saying, oh Indie, when we would get into the car and forgotten your things, most nights were spent looking for your beanie comforter. It could be anywhere from up in the mango tree or in places you would never imagine to look. Your sense of style was your own. You never cared what other people thought about it. Your friends meant everything to you. Your notes, love you to the moon and back, will be treasured forever. Family left with Indie-shaped hole in their lives. Friends and family who filled the chapel listened to how Indie loved to put on shows, join her dad in the shed, and go fishing. And she was a keen prawn sorter who would sneakily gobble them up as she worked. And they heard that Jason and Emily are left without Indie's morning and evening cuddles and now have Indie-shaped hole in their lives. Her grandparents told of holding hands with Indie, and of pockets too small to hold all the shells, driftwood, and other treasures unearthed in the sand. Indie was a Wonder Woman, a princess, a ballerina, an angler, sister, daughter, grandchild, great-granddaughter and schoolgirl. Never pretend Indie was never here. Mr. Shafirius urged mourners not to censor themselves. The Armstrong family would need support, they would need understanding, and they would need to talk, he said. He said never to pretend that Indie never existed, or that this loss was too much to talk about. It's a rotten journey ahead and it's not made easier by not talking about it, he said. Somewhere Over the Rainbow played, along with You Are My Sunshine and Brown Eyed Girl. Her white casket was covered in brightly colored flowers, and before it departed, a dozen of Indie's friends released butterflies into the sky. As the service ended, Mr. Shafirius read a poem about little girls. But obedient, naughty, mischievous or coy, she's mom's little darling and dad's pride and joy, he said. Topics: Death Road, Community and Society, Family and Children. Maroochydore 4558, Nambour 4560, Brisbane 4000.